Everyone, good morning. It's Liliana from Vanillandcanela here. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome. Hi, my channel is all about home and home life. So if you think that's something you will enjoy, go ahead and press the subscribe button. I would love to have you here to join our little family. And with that being said, let's get straight into the video. Take a look at what we've had for dinner in the past week. So tonight's dinner is lasagna and garlic bread, and I'm going to serve it with a salad. The lasagna and the garlic bread are from Lidl. So here's tonight's dinner. We have baby potatoes, jacket potatoes. It's these from Lidl. If you haven't seen my haul from Lidl, I'll link it for you just here. And also some bratwurst, which I picked up from Lidl as well. And then the vegetables are the frozen summer spring vegetables that I got in my Tesco's haul. And if you want to see that, I'll link it above here as well. It looks, I tried a tiny little potato and it tasted delicious. Tonight's dinner is spinach and feta parcels with a salad. I'm using the Caesar dressing. I've also put a little pot of sweet chili sauce, and this is the one, and some olives. I actually bought these little pastries from Lidl. I forgot to show you in my haul last week because I'd already put it in the freezer. But yeah, they look delicious. Tonight's dinner is massa a jardineira. So tonight's dinner is yesterday's pasta leftovers. Tonight's dinner is sauteed potatoes, chicken, mushrooms, there's spring onions and bacon. Yes, it's a bit of a experiment. Here's the pan. It's burned slightly. And basically I only added a little bit of olive oil and then just sort of shallow fried all of this together. I use these potatoes that come with bacon, but it looks really good. Tonight's dinner is steak, egg and wedges. I did the wedges in the air fryer and I just covered them with a little bit of oil, garlic powder, and I always forget the name of this, paprika. That's like my favourite combination, and I just fried the steak. So this week's recipe is the fruit nectar, as you guys had asked for it. Now I can't give you the written recipe, but if you follow along you'll see it's pretty easy and you can do it. The reason why I can't give it to you, it belongs to Thermomix, and I'm not quite sure how they feel about me sharing a recipe written, you know. So anyway, I'm just gonna do it for you guys. So the first thing you need, and you don't have a Thermomix, no problem, do this in your blender. You need 300 grams of fruit. This could be fresh or frozen. So I'm going to use what I've got in the freezer, and I've got some exotic fruit mix. There's melon, pineapple, papaya and mango. And I'm also going to add some extra pineapple chunks because I really love pineapple. So let's just do that. The next thing is a peeled lemon without the white bits, basically the juice of the lemon. So I don't have any lemons. I'm just going to add some lemon juice. And I'm going to add about 25 grams. About 2 tablespoons, a little bit more, yeah. This will mean that the fruit won't make the nectar go dark. The lemon helps with that. Okay, the next thing you need is the sweetener. Depending on what fruit you use, you're going to need less or more. So if you're using berries, they tend to be a little bit more tart. If you're using mango and papaya, they tend to be sweeter. Now it calls for 50 grams of sugar, but I like using other sweeteners like honey or nectar or agave nectar, things like that. I was gifted this lavender honey from France for Christmas, so I'm going to add some of this. And the main thing to do to remember is that add less and you can always add more. So what have we got here? 20, I'm going to add maybe 30 grams. Yeah, 30. And I'm going to see how that tastes like at the end. And I can always add a bit more. After that, you're going to add 500 grams of water. I like using filtered. Don't worry if it goes over slightly, it's okay. And then you are going to blitz it at your highest speed to make sure it blends everything together. And it's done. Let me show you. This is what it will look like. Depending, it might differ in color depending on what fruit you used, but it should be very well blended. Okay. I ended up adding another 20 grams of honey to sweeten it enough, so it was 50 grams of honey. I have these little glass bottles from previous Nectar fruit. That is the brand that you would usually get in Portugal, though now most supermarkets have their own brand as well. And you just refill them, and you can easily keep them in the fridge for up to a week. So it's fantastic to add to packed lunches. That is it for this video. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. And remember, try out that nectar fruit recipe and let me know in the comments if you like it. And also feel free to give me easy idea for meals during the week. I would love to hear again in the comments. I've already started getting some for you guys and I just love trying out new stuff. So go ahead and leave me a comment. Thank you so much for watching. See you guys Tuesday. Bye.